Hello guys, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. How are you? Happy Monday. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. I'm Game Karma, and today we are playing more Horizon Forbidden West. And this might be the last one. This might be the last one. Not really, because we're still doing Burning Shore, the DLC, but this might be the very last mission of the day. Oh man, so exciting. Hello, Strive. Good morning to you. Welcome back, welcome back. So good news is, very, very good news. We are rolling with some high-end equipment for endgame. Oh, very, 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 very exciting. Let me show you what we are rolling with. We got, let's see, well, it's easier to, inventory menu here. We got some legendaries, lots of legendaries equipped. Couldn't get rid of the lightning hunter bow. It's been OP. It's really good at stunning, keeping that one. Finished the enduring, so we upgraded the champion spear. Other than that, we are rolling with the sky killer, forge fall, death seeker shadow, wings of the 10, the lightning hunter bow, and the sun scourge bow, which we got from Regala. And we got some extras, more legendaries, lots of stuff from the arena. Oh man, this is gonna be quite the journey. Quite the journey. Alright, hold on. I just realized something. I have to change a setting really quickly, so hold on a second on the PlayStation. So, be right back. Okie dokie. Alright, so what we got to do today is Singularity. So this is a main quest, level 35. Hold on one second. Level 35, and we are rolling into the final mission with a level 58. Ghost level 58. So this awesome. So here we go. With the fate of the Tanakh decided and Silence cooperation secured, Aloy must call her allies together to prepare for the fight ahead. So we got to return to base, which we're here. Lots of experience for this one, which we don't really need. I'm not sure what the ghost level cap is, but we're pretty up there. More skill points. Speaking of skills, we'll check that out really quickly. We are fully upgraded Machine Master, fully upgraded Infiltrator, fully upgraded Survivor, and now we're just, and fully upgraded Warrior. So now I'm just working on fully upgrading the Valor for Trapper and fully upgrading the Valor for Hunter. So, man, fully loaded. I can't wait. I'm excited. Level 60 is the cap in New Game Plus. Awesome. Awesome. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and big news. We might platinum it at the end of today's stream. We have everything but two platinums, or 2 trophies, so which I assume are end game trophies. So that's exciting. Also, get to do that live stream. This will be my second game ever that I platinum. My first platinum game was South Park: The Stick of Truth, and that was a very fun one to platinum. I loved it. So this will be my second ever platinum. And so looking forward to that one too. Let's go inside and see what's going on though.
Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles.
Ooh, Silence is here.
I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Who?
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base.
Oh, yeah. It's been a couple
But-
episodes. I remember.
She can.
Yes.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together. At least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Man, a little backpack contraption can take down the whole shield.
Oh, no. You first.
Hello, Sheriff. How you doing
Look at
today?
everyone in the
Good
control
morning.
room, so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Have I played the DLC yet? I have not played the DLC yet. I plan on playing it afterwards. Definitely plan on playing it afterwards. And do I like Silence? I'm unsure of Silence. I mean, it's cool when he makes an appearance because I go like, yay, it's Silence. But then again, because he has helped us tremendously along the way, deceptively, but tremendously. So I'm like on the fence with Silence. Like, he's still pretty shady to me. Like, I don't know. I know he wants knowledge, and he wants all the knowledge, but I'm just very curious about Endgame Silence. Very curious about him.
I'm clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
All right, Aaron.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here for a reason.
Yeah. Enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. So the Zeniths.
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope.
Okay, how's your training?
Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katalo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've
It's
been busting my
awesome.
balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
It'd be cool. It'd be cool if we all fly in to battle like the wings of the 10. Yes, that'll be cool.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need.
Mm-hmm. All right, farewell.
I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
Okay, Zoe.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint.
Okay, so the Zeniths?
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different.
All right, how's your training?
Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Silence, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he?
All right, farewell.
I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here?
I'll make sure Erend doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
All right, we got Alva.
You flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regala's machines?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
Almost, almost.
I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier.
And companions.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence, he's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that.
She has nothing but nice things to say about him, so farewell.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
All right, we have Kotalo. Ooh, this is yellow. Man, I always get lost with Katalo's room. It's a walk.
You know,
There we go.
we've never played machines.
So the Ten carried their visions with them.
Ooh, what's this?
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Okay, the Tanakh. The wings of the 10.
Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings
Airplanes?
and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
Invigorating.
I can only imagine.
Right.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me.
Like AI? Okay, you're training? Is that how they lived 1,000 years?
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
Awesome. Farewell.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Okay, let's go up the stairs here.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us.
The guy was
But
here.
is there
Guy got
anything I should
taken.
handle before that?
Nope, we are good to go. We're good to go.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
Silence. Oh, it's so funny. It's like, here's the plan, but I'm
You
not going
too?
to tell you the plan. But
A
here it
minute?
is.
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
All right. So we assembled. So let's go to the rendezvous point, and we gotta talk to our companions one more time. So definitely gotta do that. Let's start backwards this time. We'll make our way to the middle.
If we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle.
Did you need something?
Hello.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Charm.
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Well, thank you. So let's talk about your plan, most importantly.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regala's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
Okay, the Proving Lab?
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today.
Alright, so the Sons of Prometheus.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a Sarah to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Except to a Sarah.
Okay, you and a Sarah.
How did you get a Sarah to work for you?
I knew there was an associate of the Oseram tinker, Durval, who escaped his failed assault on Meridian. It was trivial to track her down and gain her cooperation. She wanted to succeed where Durval had failed.
So you promised her Regala, and the Tenakth. The Sarah would help you create a machine-riding army, and wanted to see Meridian burn as much as she did.
And so a partnership was born out of thirst for blood, bonded in mutual self-interest.
You think you had everything figured out, huh?
I did.
I did. About the weapon?
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
That's lame. Alright, so Regala.
Why help Regala take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hikaru.
Before Regala's rebellion, Hikaru was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regala craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
Okay, and the Quen.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shields.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
Pharaoh and Thebes?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain.
Yeah.
Like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
I could see him taking Pharaoh's body and experimenting about, things about him. So be ready.
Alright, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
All right. A little more information there. Just want to see if I can build anything. Ooh. Just in case we need to override any machines. I'm not sure. But I'm going to build them all anyways. Okay, we are out. Alright, that's it. I can't build these other ones. Hello, Casper. Good morning. How you doing? Okay, Alva is around the corner here.
We're taking those space slugs down.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
Alright, the Zeniths.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky.
Okay, so your training, how's that going?
Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Okay. Your training?
Who's this Federa
I was gonna
you
say,
mentioned?
okay.
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do.
Companions?
I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Katala will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Katala will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
Alright, farewell.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
And we got over here Katala. Oh, I didn't see this. Examine.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through. Chocolate frosting. Sounds like a ration every soldier should have.
My kitty's playing with her ball. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, Katala.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Katalo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm before we leave on our mission.
Right.
What?
I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
Alright, I guess we're doing one more side quest. And, your training?
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
Alright, companions?
We didn't really get to talk about what happened
I gotta get that ball.
at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten.
Grab that
When
ball.
the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored.
Alright, sorry about that. You probably couldn't hear it, but there's jingle bells going all over the place. Hello, Alvin. How you doing? Happy Monday to you too. Let's see. Which is my favorite companion side quest so far? I don't know. They all are just pretty equally good to me. I don't know. I can't answer that one. We're going to do Katalos now, so I can't answer that.
Then.
It will be my honor.
Probably, you know what, now that I'm standing in front of Zoe, I think Zoe's side quest is my favorite. And because it was just so sweet, and to cure the land from the corruption, I thought it was really sweet. I thought it was a very good, sweet side quest. So Zoe was probably really nice. It was just... It was a nice one. It was very nice. To see everything flourish and turn green again and to save Plainsong, I really enjoyed that.
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks. Everyone here... training, working together. If it weren't for Varl... none of it would have happened.
You know... there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know.
I miss him too. I miss Varl and I miss his beard.
You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad.
All right. Farewell.
I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So...
make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
All right. How do I feel about Aaron's side quest and also Alva's? Let's see if I gotta remember Aaron's. What do we do with Aaron again? Is it in here? What do we do with Aaron again? Oh, we revenged his sister. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, now Aaron, we avenged his sister, and Alva was a climbing one. They're both fun. They're both fun. I don't have a favorite though. It didn't really pop out to me. Yeah, it didn't have that wow factor. But dang, setting death flags. What do you mean? Where? Okay, who's in here? Oh, okay, we'll talk to you. Aaron.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
See your training?
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. You just saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. Now, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look.
Oh, you're talking about Zoe. Okay, Zoe. Okay, alright. Yeah, no, this whole game is a death trap. It is. It is. We're fighting giant machines. Now we're going after a 1,000-year-old civilization of modern time, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to the Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. And how you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
Okay, let's have a drink.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, man. I like Aaron. Yeah, the mood is very heavy. I mean, we're gonna save the world. Or possibly.
So,
maybe.
How
or
did
the world
Ursa
ends.
escape
I don't
Mad
know.
Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha!
I gotta get myself a cup
And when it
like
was
that.
Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe.
I want to see
Ursa
this.
said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
All right, all good stories are.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
It's
I
badass
wouldn't have
hammer.
it any other way.
All right, one more companion. Kind of companion. Kind of companion.
There you are.
Tilda. The Aroken.
Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less, and I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Okay, wow. Okay, let's start with your time with the Zeniths.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Your house?
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Okay, you and Elizabeth.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Far Zenith's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
Okay, so what's in the base?
What else can we expect to find in the Zenith base?
As I mentioned in the briefing, our goal will be the command center. That's where Beta and Gaia are being held. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
All right, and let's see the other Zeniths. Oh man. Okay, let's go to Eric first.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
All right, and Gerard?
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
And Stanley?
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Verbena?
When I was in the ruins of
shoot.
Vegas, I think he was a Zenith.
I hit the wrong
when we
one.
established lights, and while others, he flung...
The way you're talking...
No, he perished. He would have been thrilled.
Okay, Verbena?
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths. Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury, holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What? Like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
That's pretty good. All right, the rest of them?
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
Okay. And Silent's weapon.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
All right, that's all for now.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
So we need to go to the rendezvous point. It is nuts that like the most powerful people in the whole world became mean jerks who are violent people.
I trust
yeah,
everything is all right.
It's just crazy how it's portrayed that way. Is anything new here? Flower, bulwark, studious as scroll. Okay, and there's one more. Was that all the companions? I thought there was one more. Oh, here we go.
Elizabeth and Tilda had a history. The more I learn about her life, the more complicated it seems. I guess she saw something good in Tilda. I don't know what exactly, but seems like it was enough. For a while, at least.
Okay, let's examine our
When it
spear.
looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always. With Regala out of the way, Hikaru and Tanakh, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that is not a battle I am going to win.
Got one more here.
Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
I miss Varro. Miss Varro and I miss his beard. Oh, still more?
I miss Varl. It still hurts to think about him. I don't know if the pain will ever really go away.
Oh.
When I find that bastard, Eric, I'm gonna make him pay.
Uh-oh. Better watch out. Better watch out. Alright, let's head out to the... Oh, I don't even know why that's like marked on my map. There we go. To the rendezvous. Where are we going? This way. Here we go.
I'm so cold.
I went to the wrong campfire. Oh. I wonder why she won't sprint. Huh, that's weird. My Aloy won't sprint. Okay, well.
Stay alert, soldier.
I guess we don't need to run. Let's see. We need to go all the way down here. Nice. There's a campfire. Right. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So before we go there, I'm going to lower my desk really quickly. Gonna grab a seat and then we'll finish this off. So hold on one second, you guys. Okay. Well, I forgot. I completely forgot that we have to do Katalo's side quest. Or not. We have to meet him. Didn't he want us to meet him at a Tremor Tusk site? To test out his arm? See, Quen's weapon, officer, shine example, to knock soldier, search for Aloy for reasons. Maybe we don't have to do it. Okay, I don't know which Tremor Tusk site he was talking about. Let me quickly go back. I thought he mentioned something. Oh, I lost my footing here. I don't want to miss anything. Why are we not running? What? Oh god, where's the door? I'm missing it. Okay, let me go see Katalo again really quickly and then we'll do the rendezvous point. I thought it was a quest. Maybe not. Maybe it was just like dialogue. It was probably just dialogue.
I keep thinking he's just gonna be standing there,
Talo, was it just dialogue?
Yes, Aloy?
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that.
Okay, well, never mind.
I've gotta go.
The enemy.
Okay, let's head out. I don't feel like finding the door. Go to... That one's the door. Here we go. Okay, I don't get why I'm not sprinting. Huh. Let me restart. Let me restart the game. See if it's something got messed up here. 'Cause I'm not sprinting. Maybe my controller is broken. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I know R3 sprinting. Yeah. It's just she's not sprinting. Oh god. Oops. Settings, let's see, controls. Did it get like turned off? Toggle sprint. Okay. Huh. Okay, let me see controls. Dodge and you can dodge in focus mode? I didn't know that. Okay, let's try turning on auto sprint. Alright, now she's sprinting on auto sprint. Alright, I guess that'll do. That'll do. Did I update it? No. I don't know why she wasn't sprinting on auto on the other one. Alright, so let's call our companions. If you proceed past this point, you'll be locked into singularity and the open world will be unavailable for the duration of the quest. I think we can do it. Let's do it. Here we go. No way back. Okay, let's go.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Aloy,
Where are the others?
not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Oh, that's cool. What an entrance.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. so I concealed it from the others.
Wow. Okay. Awesome.
Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'll check the update in a little bit. I did not spare Regala. Nope. We went pokey right into her.
There's
Varl
the
actually
launch
did the
tower.
honors.
That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important.
What? Did we
Aaron,
just throw
you're
off
with
your
me.
plan?
You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy,
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
as long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
All right, we are on the way. So I could
Get
have
to the
learned
launch
more
tower
about
as
her
quickly as
character.
possible. I'll do
That's
my
okay,
best
she
to
deserved
conceal our
that.
intrusion.
Uh-oh. Fire clamber jaws. Let's get all the medals. I'm actually metal broke right now. I've updated so much. Upgraded.
Beware,
I'm out
Aloy.
of
Spectres
medals.
ahead.
Soda, how you doing? Good morning,
grab it if
Soda.
you
Welcome
need
Company.
back.
Follow
What
my
we got
lead.
going on here?
That's what
we
I
got
do.
specters. Weak against acid and plasma. Indestructible. Okay, here we go. Guys,
Oh, look at that thing fizzing away.
let's see what we're gonna use.
Boy, you
I'm in love
I guess we're not going for
with
stealth, man.
my bombs. Love them. Oh, I'm doing great. My weekend was awesome. Played a lot of
You got
a
it,
lot of
Twink.
golf. Oh my god, I didn't expect that.
You miserable pilot.
Holy moly frigolies. He's pretty wide. Oh, missed. Take out the spear here. Where's everybody else?
I'm waiting for you.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be tough. Alright, we got one. Okay, we get this guy. Let's hit him with a plasma shot this time. Whoa! There we go.
Gotta explode.
Some snipe shots on it.
Now we're talking.
Got a wide AoE on him. There we go. But also, for my weekend to answer how it's going, I spent a lot of time playing Horizon, trying to level up my Aloy. We got all legendary gear. And let's see. Yeah, did the arena, did the enduring, did all the hunting grounds. found all my undiscovered and ooh, gotcha. Oh, is he gonna blow up? Blow up? Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Come on. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. There we go.
Don't get that stuff on you. Yeah, I think we got it.
I think you're right.
Find anything?
Yeah.
I think
we
there's
got?
a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Okay, let's see if we can collect any more. We can carry 28 berries, which is freaking phenomenal. Let's reload on our berries here. Ooh, sludge. Love me some sludge. Alright, so we need to go up through there.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Oh,
Keep me posted.
looks like a dip right here. Alright. So we need to glide on up there. Alright, this isn't working. We'll go this way. Come on. There we go. We got a sky drifter.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
Guess we'll find another way across. Woo!
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here.
Messenger.
Their salvage may
I'm
prove
not really
useful
built
to
for
you.
climbing.
Sorry, Errand.
Okay, what's gonna pop up?
Another Spectre.
There we go.
Sneak or fight?
And some spikies. Sound good?
Live long, kill your end.
Oh, I missed.
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Oh, those things hit hard. Get him, Aaron.
You aren't winning this
Wonder
battle,
if we
you
can,
love. Hit it again!
Holy moly, free holies. Don't you fall off the edge.
You want me to hit you again? Quick, while it's shot. Oh, it looks like Lowe's giving us some supporting fire.
Awesome. Okay, he's halfway. Oh, we almost hit it. There we go.
And another one down.
shot, I guess.
You're curious how we killed Regala?
Better than any
it was a
else around.
cutscene, actually. It was like a decision cutscene.
Any good loot?
And Varro came up to Regala and stabbed her with the spear. Lots of heavy weapons being dropped. It's like we need them or something. Alright, so we are full. Okay, good. Oh god.
Tired yet?
Yep.
We got a metal flower.
Yeah! Clear those weeds.
We're through.
Well, I'll just leave it here then. Here we go.
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
Oh, okay. Was it Katala? I'm pretty sure it was Varro.
That
Oh, it was
Stormbird
Katala.
carcass
It
should
was
get us
Katala.
over the gap.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead ones hand you know.
Oh, it was
Hey,
Varro
remember the
was,
good old days when
Varro was
our only
protecting
worry
them.
was whether
Yes.
Meridian would be
Yes,
destroyed?
sorry. That's where I got it mixed
You know,
up.
instead
Varro
of
was
a
protecting them.
whole world.
Oh, yeah. Good times.
All right, what do we got going on here? Double bats. There we go.
More
Acid
specters.
ammo will make this go quick.
I'll attack when you...
Oh my god. Kill the specters are optional though. Can we just fly our way out? No. Okay, where are we going? Wait, why is this saying go that way? Alright, let's get these guys.
Yeah! Get the fumes in your eyes. Need some ammo?
Oh! Which way are we supposed to go? There's no way I'm taking on 3 specters.
Over
How do we
here.
get to the tower? Oh, what am I doing? Don't search. Because it's optional to kill the specters, and I'm not about to be wasting some ammo. Let's see. Come on, Aaron, let's go. It's optional. Oh, God.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Looks like the others have things under control.
How many specters?
Oh, yeah. All right. You're right, Casper. I'm all
We want to
messed
fight
up.
at once,
Nobody listen
that's
to
for
me.
sure.
Nobody listen to me. I'm all messed up between Varro and Katalo. All right, this one's alone. All right, let's actually skills. Survivor. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Toughened. Overshield. Let's equip that one. Let's see. There we go. And load this bad boy up.
I heard that grunt from here.
Weak spot. And we'll get another one. There we go.
Come on. Up the slab.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Ah!
Ooh, we made it.
Alpha and Katalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Oh, there's no way.
Plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on, come on.
Oh no!
What is that?
Our army.
Is that Hephaestus making them?
I think you got their attention.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, I just got the chills. Hell yeah!
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now we can crank out machines to its heart's content.
I love it! I didn't expect this! I love it!
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Alright. Made it. Thank goodness for all these paths. It's a Dreadwing. We got more
Machine's resistant.
specters. Alright.
Big Rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Not beer. Gotcha.
So we go down there.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy.
Okay, more specters. It's still optional. Still optional. Okay, he's walking that way. And what's your track? Back and forth. Is he gonna move? Hello? There we go. Oh my god.
Big jump.
Woo! We did
I
it!
think we got through
Sneaky,
without being
sneaky. Hey.
To the right, I think.
Oh, he came up this way.
And now to the left.
Just gotta pick up some more material. Since we're getting materials, I might as well just use up my sludge so it doesn't go straight to my bank here. Reload. We're good?
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now. The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Okay, I'm coming.
Another one.
Okay, this one sees us. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't see us.
Here we go. Live long, kill your enemy.
Oh, exciting!
That's the
Hello,
quick way to take
Stride.
it down.
Welcome back. Really excited.
I've got an exit.
How did that
We'll
go?
assist you in RQI.
There we go. And another one. Woo! hunter bow, and you guys are probably like, what the heck are you doing? I'm just conserving ammo. And it's working out. It's working out.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
There we go.
Pain subsiding.
What's this? Sky Drifter. Alright, let's re-up on our... So if we get any sludge, it goes into our pocket. Perfect. Up, up, up. Hey, Zoe. She wanted to pass
Whoa.
that Spectre.
Look at all this zenith space stuff.
Space stuff. And we're in. Oh,
This place is gonna come down around our ears.
it's
Hold
not
on.
in good shape.
Guy who doesn't have to carry much.
They'll come for us.
Sup, Silence? Loving these companions. Alright, we got some goodies. Let's re-up on our ammo here before we move on. Alright, we're good.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Katalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little...
Wow, that's one way to get around town.
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless! You can't hurt us. Face it. You're worms that ooze through the cracks into our faces.
Silence.
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up!
Whoa! I didn't know it was a single bomb.
Are we supposed to be scared?
Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
Yep.
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
go. Oh, the music was.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, we're... Die, machine filth!
I'm coming.
Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network!
Just do the best you can.
Alright, cool. There's a console. What's this for? It's not a console.
Okay, an elevator.
This is
Promising.
nice. Cargo elevator. Looking around really quickly. Okay, we're going into the Zerman. Ooh. That looked kind of gentle.
We got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Oh, here we go.
Found that, didn't ya? Take that!
Bam! What? Oh, that was embarrassing.
Hit me then!
I'm trying. All right, my snipe. Okay, that plasma did not blow him up.
I'm taking you down!
Okay. Eric is weak to. Hold on, I gotta scan you,
Can't let him
buddy.
catch me.
Fire and frost. Okay,
Ah, don't like that, do ya?
oh yeah. Don't like it at all. Bam!
Ah!
Waste all my bombs.
Not much without your shield, are ya?
Oh wow, he doesn't stay in his elements too long. Oh no. Okay, there we go.
Oh, well, that's new.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
You're
Okay.
done for!
Okay, he's almost done. I got this. Just playing it safe.
There's nowhere to hide.
No, I scanned everything, Strive.
This is the end for you!
Alright, you scared me, Strive. My heart like dropped when you said that. We got it!
I almost forgot what it was
Yeah!
like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right?
Ooh, take his suit. I would put on his armor.
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go.
Let's go.
Rescue your sister.
Okay, let's see if there's
I'll
anything
regroup with
here.
the others and make sure they're all right.
All right. What we got going on here? Okay, supply boxes. Very nice. All right, let's go hit up these supply boxes. Let's reload. All right, good.
I better take the lift.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it in a second. Just need to re-up on our supplies here. Okay, there's a way to get up. Here we go. Alright, perfect. That filled up our berries. There's one up here. Nice, got some more sludge. Alright, let's take the elevator. I can't tell how far up we are.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out.
Some climbing
What was
paths.
that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so.
Including the lift.
He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Wrong one. Okay, there we go. Okay, which way are you going, Aloy? Just want to go up. Okay, we'll go this way. There we go. Woo, baby!
Errand? Is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Hell yeah, we did.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more.
What?
The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alba? Alba! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. She's okay.
Okay. Why are they trying to leave Earth? What's going on? Was it Earth not good enough anymore? Now that it's dying? Okay, so drop. There we go.
Almost there.
Wait a minute. don't think we're supposed to drop. Hold on. There we go. Tricky, tricky. Almost deceived me.
I'm coming, Beta.
Right, over here.
This is it. End of the line.
This is it. Hopefully we can activate this. Oh, it actually does. Oh, wow. It's not locked out.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of...
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
What?
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical.
What?
Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
Oh! Hello. Oh, Tilda.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover!
Tilda!
Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy.
Whoa!
You can't win.
No! She just went inside of it?
I've heard that before.
Holy moly, free holies!
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Alright, hold on. I can't glory right now, bask in the glory. I have to fight this thing. Let's see. Alright, corrosion. And we'll kill it with bombs. I can't believe this! This thing is so cool!
Fight on, and you will lose!
I did not expect this! They created their own worst enemy. The Zeniths created their own enemy. It's crazy.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Alright, this isn't working. It's doing ninja moves here. Oh god. Okay, I can't hit it. There we go.
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Ouch.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Okay, come on, blow up.
Bombard her!
Ooh, nice. The irony of everything between Ted Faro and the Zeniths now. It's just like we all did this to ourselves. This wasn't like in a natural phenomenon. Everything was man-made. Disaster. Okay, let's get some more plasma in this dude. Alright, we have to use the advanced ammo. There we go. Oh, we stuck.
Enough is enough!
I'll shut you down!
Prime! First we got the Irokans, now they got Primes. What is going on?
Don't make me hurt you!
Oh, you down. Critical strike. Bam! Throw some bombs on you. Oh, we're out. Shoot.
Well, that did something.
Got it! What now? Spectre Prime? Yeah. Let me loot you.
It's over. You just let me choose.
A lot easier ending than Zero Dawn. Oh my god. Well, we kind of built our way up to this. Legendary everything. Fully upgraded.
She tried to take you.
Mm-hmm.
And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith's shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place.
I feel like...
Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay.
What's his plan?
Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world.
We'll be abandoning
just as Elizabeth did.
The planet.
It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
I don't think so. I don't think so. It's a cool shuttle, though.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Silence has feelings? What? He wants to help?
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
That was the last of Lance, wasn't it? Oh, that's so sad.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought.
Frickin' Zenith. Messing it up.
It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. Courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
We did it! We saved the world, kind of! Oh my god! I absolutely love this game. I love it so much. I had so much fun. I put in like, I think at least 110 hours? 110, maybe 150, between 110 and 120 hours. This was amazing. So I loved it. The difference that I love now between this and Zero Dawn is the quality of life. Like, this doesn't even seem like a sequel. It doesn't feel like a sequel. It just feels like one game. And yeah, it feels like one game with two parts. And with like they made it a separate game to add extra quality of life stuff, but just the story and the lore and knowing about like AI and the devastation that what AI can do. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. Look, we're going through all the different places. Oh man, that's the Barren Light or Chain Scrape? That's Chain Scrape, right? And so like Ted Faro building the Titans and the AI, and it was like accidentally destroying the world, and then we're learning about the. God, we're having like super encoding overload this whole stream for some reason. The rich people, they talk about how it just their personality has altered and they became dangerous, and the Zeniths, like the Odyssey, learning about the Odyssey exploding, but it didn't. It didn't explode, and now we're worried about Nemesis. What? The oldest story of man, hubris will always be our downfall. Man, it wasn't even like a natural disaster. This was all, the world was destroyed by men, you know? Humans, not like men in general. Humans, and It could have been prevented. The Zeniths wouldn't have... If Ted Farrell didn't do what Ted did, none of this would have happened. The Zeniths, the Nemesis... oh my gosh. He's such... He should have known better. He should have known better, you know? The moral of the story, the Earth was here long before us and will be here long after. The Earth will survive. We have to learn to live with it. It's crazy. It's craziness. The craziness. I have to skip the cutscenes or YouTube demonetizes cutscenes usually. Completed all trophies! Oh my god, all trophies obtained, you guys! All the frickin' trophies! Congratulations on defeating the Far Zenith threat. You are now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. You can also start New Game Plus from the New Game Plus start point and base. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. Oh. I platinumed! Oh my god, I worked so hard. I worked so hard to platinum. I cannot believe this. So here's base. And beta is... What is this? Start New Game Plus. Okay, start New Game Plus. Oh, there's a data point here. Hephaestus Revisited. So, we unleashed Hephaestus on the Zenith printer matrix to whip up an army of machines to fight the Spectres, and it worked great. But doing so meant we had to release Hef back into the wild. Oh, where it will continue to be a major problem. Not so great. A little analysis slash prognostication. Bad news first. Hep will undoubtedly retreat back to the Cauldron Network and will undoubtedly attempt to fulfill the same malignant mission it has pursued since gaining sentience. Protect the terraforming system from predation by manufacturing combat machines to kill human hunters. Even worse, it will... excuse me. I'm losing my voice. Even worse, it will probably be stronger than ever before. Contact with the Zenith network will likely have supercharged it, giving it access to new technologies, tools, and upgrades. And because it can learn and rewrite itself, there's no way it will fall for the same trick that defeated it before. So recapturing it at Cauldron Gemini is a non-starter. But there are some silver linings. Even though the merge with Gaia was aborted, she was able to copy over some of the original HEP code base. On top of that, Silence has extracted some extremely helpful data from the Zenith copy of Apollo. Combined, these developments would enable Gaia to inert significantly more influence over the terraforming system. She won't be able to make direct control of machines or stop HEP from building combat units, but she estimates that by deploying a variety of workarounds, she can stabilize the biosphere within a year. So we won't all die, at least not before Nemesis arrives. In addition, since she now has some of HEP's source code, we should be able to develop new strategies to contain it. It'll take time, of course, but round 2 is coming. HEP, and next time, I'll be ready for you. Beta. Wow. Interesting. Interesting.
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Okay. And let's go see Silence. Oh, I just saw him. Where was he? Oh, there he is.
Did you need something?
I'm surprised you're staying in the base. Thought you'd slink away to one of your workshops.
The capabilities of this facility are adequate for now.
Well, make yourself at home, I guess.
That's nuts to tell Silence to make yourself at home. I did not expect that ever. Let's go see Gaia. Gaia.
Everything okay, Gaia?
Yes, it is good to be home. Although my heuristic matrix will take some time to reinitialize. I must ensure that all Zenith code has been purged from my systems.
Good idea. Take as long as you need.
Now I can join you in wondering what Silent's role would be in part 3. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for Horizon 3 now. I'm so excited to see what's going on with Nemesis, because we're not just saving the extinction of the, well, we are. It's gonna kill us all. We're not just saving the world from extinction us. We are saving ourselves from an enemy that the Zeniths created, those jerks. All right, you guys, I think that is it. That is it. But we can do other stuff too.
Cracking from the cold.
And I think all right, you guys, that is the end of today's stream. We beat the game. Oh my god, and we platinumed it. So we 100% completed Horizon. 100%. I cannot wait for Horizon 3. I'm so excited for it. We are going to be continuing the DLC Burning Shore, so you don't have to worry about that. I will be playing it right now because Silent Hill 2 is out tomorrow, and we're working on a Plague's Tales series for the month. Horizon I have scheduled for Mondays. Now I'm not sure which Monday I want to start on, but it will be on Mondays. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand new game. I know you guys think it is. I cannot wait to play it. It's coming out, some Silent Hill 2. So if you guys want to see some Silent Hill 2, I'll be playing it tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys there. And I want to thank you guys for stopping in my journey. And I had a blast playing Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. And if you liked what you saw, please hit that like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it because it really does tremendously help the channel. Other than that, I will take my leave. You guys have a very good day, and I'll see you back tomorrow morning. Have a good one.